Aloha everyone, this is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly coming to you with your new love message. This is what is my next soulmate like? This is for singles or those in separation of what your next soulmate is going to be like. So you can choose between card 1 on the left, card 2 in the middle, card 3 on the end. And if you could please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell button. All of those things help my channel to grow and expand. Aloha everyone, this is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly coming to you with what is your next new love or soulmate going to be like, okay? So this is for singles who are looking for new love, and we're going to just look into the oracle cards and the tarot and see what kind of personality traits does your new mate have. Please do like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell button. All of those things help my channel to grow and expand, okay? So let's get to it. We'll look at your oracle cards at first here. So we have patience. Okay. Love is patient and kind always, group 1. They're also saying, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Okay, and then we have come to the edge. Yeah. Let me just see, those are brand new ones for me. So this is courage, taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear, and accepting the risk. Okay. It says it's scary to be truly intimate with someone, to allow him or her to see all of you, especially the parts that you've kept hidden and protected. Now is the time to take that risk and let yourself be seen, truly seen. It's important that you speak up, voice what you need, state who you are, say what you hope for. This is not the time to play it safe. Okay, so I feel like your new person, you may have already met them or have a crush on them. I feel like this is like, oh man, I really like this person and I'm not sure if they like me too. And they're showing up with, have patience. You know, any choice you make, you may have more than one choice available, group 1. Any choice you make is the right choice for you, okay? This person, I feel like, what they're saying is that they're in the process of becoming, okay? And so they're showing up as getting themselves ready for you, okay? They may also be working really hard right now. For those of you who have met already, that's what they're showing up as, is having, you know, really working to get their life and their stuff together so that they can enter into a relationship with you. Even if you haven't met, they're praying for you, okay? So this person, let's see, what do we have here? Let's get a couple more of the tarot cards here. Yeah, I feel like this person is, that's coming for you, or your next mate, is more than likely a light-haired person, so either blonde or light hair, light eyes, just from what the cards are showing. They are very good in business, may very well be an entrepreneur. They are someone who has big dreams and has a beautiful heart. They really have big dreams for their life and your life. They have really big dreams for business. Even you guys might meet at work or have met at work. This could even be the owner or the manager of the establishment where you work. Because right out of the gate, we've got King of Pentacles, which is the entrepreneur card, okay? And then, nice. Then we have Judgment, the Star, Page of Cups, Two of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. Okay, so I feel like this person that's coming in for you, this new love. They've got their stuff together. They are balancing their work and home life. They're definitely doing their best to realize some dreams right now, you being one of them. I feel like this person is very ambitious, and I feel like that they have a lot of dreams and goals for where they want to be in life. And so it's not that they haven't wanted to come towards you. They're asking you to have patience because they're setting things up in such a way that's going to be really beneficial for you guys as a couple. So they're trying to get their ducks in a row, if you will. And they might be a bit of a Mad Hatter in the sense of very strong in business, but very kind of open mind and a very, I almost see like an engineer's mind, but a wild engineer, you know, like one who is, can tinker with anything and put it back together and knows exactly how to do strategy and business. And even in love life, I feel like this person may come forward a little bit more like someone who is making a business deal. This person's coming forward as like, that's their area of expertise is the work life, and the home life, they're wanting to integrate that. I just feel like they maybe don't know the romancing parts of things very well, but they're very much into creating a secure foundation for you. How this person will show their love is through acts of service and through being a great provider, regardless of gender. And so then you have Page of Cups. So you very well may be hearing from this person. They want to offer their love to you. They really do, because that's right next to the stars. So their dream is to have this relationship with you. I feel like they have a really big heart and a very loving heart. I feel like they haven't always been able to show that to their mates. And so there's some risk involved in that. You might have to be the one who sort of opens the door of conversation, or kind of softens them a little bit. So it's like you are learning how to take a risk, and they're saying, hey, I want to take that risk of love with you. I'm just trying to get myself set up here. And I think they're a little bit concerned whether you will choose them or not. They don't know exactly how you feel, so I feel like you haven't necessarily shown that you have a crush on this person if you already have met them. If not, they're just working themselves together and working on themselves so that they can complete a process. For some of them, this is for a small percentage of you guys. I feel like they've gone through a divorce, or they've had to finish up some things with the ex, with the Judgment here. So they may have been in some legal pursuits, which made it so that they haven't been able to come forward with you yet. But that doesn't mean they don't want to. I feel like they have Two of Swords here, so they're overcoming a bit of a battle of being blinded to some things, being blinded which way to go, and they're cutting through the illusions, okay? This very much, I feel like, has to do with the Judgment for those of you that have a third-party situation going on. I feel like they have had to complete their karmic relationships. They've had to complete that first in order to come forward with you. But the outcome together is this Ten of Cups, okay? This is the happy home, happy life. What they wish to have with you is that beautiful, happy home, that beautiful, happy life, the king and queen together in harmony and in love. And they're really wanting to come forward that way. So right now what they're saying is, have patience with me while I get my energy sorted so that I can come forward to you as the king or queen that I am, okay? Because they're presenting as the King of Pentacles, okay? This is someone who's at mastery of values and currency. This is someone who is really someone who has very high values, okay? They're going to expect a lot of themselves, and they're going to expect a lot of you in a very good way. This is to challenge and help you change and enter into a relationship with yourself for the better. And so this is someone who's going to be very dreamy and focused on their dreams, and is able to make manifest those dreams on earth. They are very much that this could be an earth sign, because we've got the King of Pentacles, so Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. We also have Judgment, which is Libra. Star is the Aquarius. Okay, and so, you know, those signs may or may not resonate with you, but what this is showing is this person really wants to come forward to you. I feel like they might even be a little bit shy in regards to love. I feel like they're very, very confident and accomplished in the business world and in their skills and talents that they have in the world. I don't feel like they are as confident in the realm of love and relationship. And so you guys are going to have to just be patient with one another as this is coming together. They might be a little awkward with it. They might be a little in and out because they are still finishing up some of this old energy and the Judgment card there, so they're balancing. But I see a very beautiful person. I see a very, very beautiful person who wants to give you the best life that they can in all ways, with their heart, with their lifestyle, with money. They're really trying to bring it all together. Very beautiful person. I feel like, you know, for males, they're going to be medium to tall, so, you know, 5'9" plus. As far as that goes, I feel like they have a lankier kind of build. For women, still taller woman, I'd say 5'7" is the minimum on this. And they're they're just very calm during the storm. They've got it together, but I feel like they wear their confidence out here as being kind of hard or harsh in that sense, but inside they're kind of that gooey, lovey type of person, really big dreams, and can be very insecure, even though you wouldn't think that because of how they present on the outside. And so you guys together will help to give each other the reassurance, and they're really letting you know that whatever choice you make is the correct choice for you, okay? And so they're going to help you to show that it's okay to take a risk, to take a chance on love again. And they really want to bring that forward for you, okay? So thank you guys so much, Group 1. This is the attributes of your incoming soulmate or next love relationship. And until next time, thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and aloha. Aloha, Group 2. This is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly, coming to you with your messages of what your next beloved and love relationship is going to be like. What is your next soulmate going to be like? So we're going to look at their personality, what they might even look like, and get some messages from them on what's going on now and in the future. And so please do like, share, subscribe, hit the bell button. All of those things help my channel to grow and expand. I very much appreciate when you guys do that, okay? And so let's get to it. So we'll start with the Oracle cards. And it's so funny because I meant to pick one of each batch, and they picked two of two different ones. So we've got a lot of messages from them. I feel like they have some things that they want to get off their chest, or might be somebody who once you break through their shell can be very chatty, but they might be a little bit closed off at first. Okay, so first up is love is all around you. Okay, there is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. Okay, and then relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. Okay, so I feel like your person right now in this moment is going through the need for change. I feel like they're going through a metamorphosis. They may already be in a relationship, or you're in a relationship and wanting to get out of it. But there is a change that's happening, and an inner strength that's happening. I feel like for the both of you, I feel like what I'm seeing is parallel paths, and so it's like you're working in tandem to meet up with one another. Okay, we have passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Okay, so this person, if you haven't already met them, they are having, and maybe you have already met them, either way, this person's going to have massive amounts of passion for you, very magnetic in the physical and spiritual realm, and you're kind of exuding this presence. To be honest, I feel like in some ways that you've given up on love, and that letting go is actually making you so magnetic right now, that you can move into this new relationship. Because next up is fork in the road. Okay, I feel like you guys both, this goes with the relationship patterns, I feel like you both are at a fork in the road. Are you going to choose what's always been around you, or are you going to choose this passionate new beginning? Okay, I feel like you have a passionate new beginning coming. I feel like both of you may have some entanglements from the past that you are having to remember that love is all around you. Those of you that have been single for quite some time, I feel like your last relationship was a doozy, and that they really kind of harmed you in some ways, in the sense of your own heart. Like, I feel like you've had to take some time to heal and change, and I feel like you both are changing the relationship patterns, the toxicity or the old patterns of falling into ways of being codependent, and so Spirit's really encouraging you that love really is all around you, that you both are at this fork in the road. I feel like many of you work together in tandem or have telepathy going on. You may have even dreamed this person, because the next card out is Imagine, and it's the 20 or the 2. So really imagine the relationship that you want, with the premise that love is all around you, because this person wants to come forward to you in magnetism and in passion. And I feel like that you both are at a fork in the road, and it takes you choosing which direction, and choosing to go towards love, choosing to go towards what is truly love, not what is attachment. Okay, so I feel like you're both in this now, working out some patterns, some things that you both have the strength to move through. Okay. Okay, so first out is the Knight of Swords. Okay. I feel like your person is very well could be an air sign. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They are going to be very passionate, more than likely dark hair, dark eyes. They are often quick to enter into something, but I feel like that's part of the relationship pattern that's changing. I feel like they are on the brink of coming through that, learning how to have discernment, learning how to have patience. And one more, please. Yeah, I feel like you both are finishing up with some things. What they're saying is, have patience with me as I'm finishing up some old business, because it was, oh, cool. Oh, nice. So it was Knight of Swords and then the Seven of Wands. Okay, so this person, their natural instinct is kind of to rush into battle and cut off all of the negative things, or they stir up certain stuff in other people. Very action-oriented person, but there's been a lot of conflict in their world lately, and they're really doing their best to cut through that. Okay. okay? Because next out's Three of Pentacles. They want to work together in harmony, not just with you, but with the community. I feel like this person's a very humanitarian and passionate about the community, passionate about you. They're just a passionate individual. And sometimes they can, like, leap before they look, okay? So a lot of times they can kind of leap into things without realizing the consequences, and that's the relationship pattern that they are intending to change, okay? We have the Page of Swords and the Five of Cups, okay? So I feel like both of you have had disagreements, conflicts in the past, cups that have spilled over, but we do have these two cups that still have life in them, okay? They still have things available. I feel like both of you have been reaching for the cups that are empty, hence the need for the change in the relationship pattern. But I do feel like you will hear from them, or they will show up very soon. And I feel like this will be when both of you give up that internal struggle. I feel like there's like internal and external struggles that have been happening, hence why you guys are at the fork in the road. And Spirit's asking you to imagine something completely different. This person is, you know, super duper passionate, and I feel like they are passionate about you too. Whether you've met or not, they have dreamed you, okay? And if you've met, you may have felt this passion with them. And I feel like for many of you, this is someone who is different than your usual type. This is someone who, if you've met before, maybe got on your nerves at first, or you had a little bit of a conflict with them. But it's just that passionate energy that was moving between. And honestly, I feel like you're going to, once you get over the old patterns, that's actually going to be charming. What you once found annoying is now charming about them, okay? Because they're learning to bring it back a notch, not move so quickly into things, okay? They're learning to cut out the old patterns. Because what you have up next is the Sun, which is the best card in the deck. That's y'all's outcome. And the bottom of the deck here is the Lovers, okay? So you both, Lovers traditionally is a choice to make, okay? I feel like you both have a choice to make right now because you got this fork in the road card. And I feel like you'll make the choice that goes with your dreams, that goes with the premise that love is all around you. It doesn't matter what other people think, doesn't matter what other people say, it doesn't matter that this person is different than your normal type, because quite frankly, your normal type hasn't been working for you. Your normal type has caused heartache rather than someone who's really going to be there for you. And I feel like this person will fight for you or have your back. And I feel like that's really important. Like Spirit's like, let them know that this person will fight for you. You know, not that there needs to be a physical fight. It's just that I feel like people in the past have maybe either abandoned you or left you out in the cold, or, you know, when there's been some sort of disagreement or a conflict coming at you, they didn't have your back. And this is saying they're going to have your back. They're going to really prioritize you very highly. And that all of these clouds and these changes that you're making, Spirit's saying, look, this relationship brings the sun out. This is the sun shiny. Everyone's getting along. This is, the storm has passed. The sun's out again. And it's a really beautiful time, not just for you, but for everyone, okay? And so this person is really, really passionate. I feel like you guys will have very good physical lovemaking, as well as just being passionate about one another's dreams, okay? And they're really wanting to co-create and collaborate, not just with you, but with the community as well. So this person may be a bit of an extrovert, and someone who helps you gets you out of your comfort zone a little bit as well. Okay, and so just imagine what it is that you would really like to have in a person, rather than putting a face on that person for right now. Okay, they really do want to enter your world. It's just you guys are both at a fork in the road right now, so make your choice that you want something better. You want more passion in your life. You want the sun shining on you. Okay, and allow this new love, because love is all around you, it's everywhere. So I feel like you maybe have, this person has been in your life, but you maybe haven't noticed them until now, and so you'll begin to notice them, and then you guys will be able to start to move together. Okay, so thank you so much, singles. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and until next time, these are your messages. Aloha. Aloha Group 3. This is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly coming to you with your messages. This is for singles, for new love, what your soulmate will be like. We're going to look into what they might look like, their personality, messages that they have for you right now, and so on. So thank you so much. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Please do click the bell button and leave me a comment. I'd love to hear how things are going for you guys. And let's get started. Okay, so we'll start with their oracle cards. So it was supposed to be 3 oracle cards, and we have 6. Okay, so this person is prolific. Okay, they definitely may have a lot to say. They definitely have that quality of doubling energies. Okay, so here we go. We have simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. Embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. And focus on love. Okay? Look for the good in everyone. Okay, here's the artwork. It says, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. And then this is, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point in trying to change that which is beyond our control. And then last one is community. Okay. I feel like for some of you, this is a person who is returning to you, that maybe you have been with before and they walked away. And for those that are new love, this is someone that you will meet out and about through the community. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, yeah, this person has a lot to talk about. I feel like this person has very, very, very strong emotions. Okay. We have out front the, let's just see what we've got now, and then we'll go from there, because they added some more things on here. Okay. Cool. So we have 8 of Swords. We have the Devil. We have the Tower. We have Strength. We have Judgment. We have 4 of Wands and Ace of Wands and the Chariot. So they had a lot of cards. So this person, I feel like, has very strong feelings for you. So that's why I do feel like some of you, this may be someone who's returning, because I feel like the story in the now is a little bit complicated, I guess you could say. And so this is with the intention that there's new love coming in. I feel like for some of you, this is new love that's returning. And for some of you, you have both been going through this tandem journey of just massive change, to be honest. Okay, so we have We have Capricorn's energy here, Leo, Libra, and fire signs, okay, as well as Cancer, it looks like. Okay, so so Eight of Swords. I feel like you have both felt kind of bound up and like you have to get away from these burdens. You felt a bit stuck or trapped. For many of you, I feel like you've been single for a really long time. This person has felt kind of stuck or trapped. Those of you who dated before and this person's coming back, it's like they had to go through their temptations. They had to go through their initiations and the rite of passage. And we have the Tower. Okay, so they've had a Tower moment. This person has, if you knew them before, they're going to be completely different when they come back. For those of you who have been waiting forever, I feel like for many of you this might be like a twin flame or soulmate type of relationship where maybe you've been waiting forever, like why hasn't this person showed up? And honestly, they have been going through the gamut of this Tower moment, okay? So what they're saying is really focus on love. Like this is a person who, despite everything that they go through their initiations and they come out healthier and they come out on top. And this is a very emotional individual. I feel like this is a person who helps you to come out of your shell and to show your emotions more. I feel like you both have had to have strength in this regard. This is in the middle of your reading, okay? So strength here, I feel like you have both had to be strong. Those of you that broke up and will be coming back together, it's like you were kind of out in the dark for a while. This person is acknowledging that they went through that. They just had to go through this change, this metamorphosis, okay? They love you really deeply, even those that haven't met you yet. So for those of you who this is a brand new person, like this is a highly emotional and loving being. This is a person who feels to the extreme. They are more than likely highly empathic, so they already feel you. They may have already been in your dreams, okay? And they're just asking to accept things the way that they are right now, okay? So those of you that are single, just accept it, knowing that you want what you want. This soulmate is coming for you. They have just, in the right now, they are going through a deep, deep transformation, okay? Those that have dated before, it's like this person was probably really volatile. Some of them may have had addictions. Some of them have had some issues in that regard of just being really out of control and burdened down by their demons, okay? And you have had to learn to accept that that's just how it is, okay? And they are going through their transformation. You have had to have strength. They have had to have strength. For those who haven't met this person, they are dealing with their situations outside of you so that when you come together, it's a brand new situation. Because next up is Judgment, okay? So there's a balancing that's occurring. There's strength and there's judgment that is happening. Your person very well may have had some legal things to handle, okay, before they can enter into your world, whether it's reconciliation or whether it's brand new love. They've really had to deal with their shadow self. I feel like this is a person not only of deep emotions, but of deep love for themselves and for humanity. This is a beautiful, beautiful person, beautiful soul. I feel like they've got like, I don't know, it could go either way on their hair coloring and stuff. Okay, so we have Four of Wands here next, and followed by the Ace of Wands. So Four of Wands is that foundation, okay? They want to build a foundation with you. This is someone who it very well may lead to marriage. But this transformation has to occur in the right now. That's why they can't come in yet, because they're going through these kind of darker emotions. But what comes up next is this Ace of Wands. So a new passion is going to be ignited between you guys. There's going to be a victory. For those of you who are meeting them for the first time, they're going to come to you clean and clear, full of passion and new ideas, because they've just been victorious. Your last card is the Chariot. So the Chariot depicts progression, swift movement, okay? This is having all of this emotional turmoil and having the strength to move through it and to focus on love and to focus on the beauty. And your person is really leveling up. They are leveling up in their consciousness, they're leveling up in their life, they're leveling up in the community, and they have learned to embrace their emotions. They have learned to focus on love, and you are showing up at exactly the right time to where they can see you. It's like they couldn't even see or appreciate you before because they were so deep in their own process of change, and now they're going to be able to come forward into the community. I feel like they kind of had hermited before, and now they're going to be able to come forward into the community to meet you or to reunite with you. You do have beautiful upswing and energy, and then the bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups. So I do feel like that your person is going to come forward with this offer of love. There's going to be news about them. They're going to come forward with this, and what they're asking from you is just simple acts of kindness. Just be kind. Just be gentle with them, okay? You've accepted things as they are, whether you're single or whether you guys had broken up before. You know, you're accepting things how they are, and you're allowing yourself to move forward with this focus on love, and you're really going deep inside your heart to feel how beautiful this love is that they have for you. And they want you to know, for those of you where you came together and then it quickly dissipated, or it dissipated in a way that was kind of volatile because there's some really strong energies at the beginning of the reading, that they never meant to hurt you. Their love is supremely deep for you. They just had to go through this process of change, and you couldn't do that for them. There's no way for you to do that for them. But they have balanced judgments on their side, and they're really focused on love, and they're really moving forward with their emotions being in balance, and they're allowing themselves to accept their emotions, and they're allowing themselves to accept you and to accept the community. They're coming forward with really brand new passion and energy. Like, this is going to feel like, for those of you that are reuniting, this is going to feel like a whole new person, whole new energy. Those of you who are meeting for the first time, it's thank you for having the patience with me while I went through this, because I feel like they didn't want you to have to meet them in their struggle. Not saying that things don't come up once you guys unite together, but they really wanted to get themselves in a place where they can show up to love you and to be there for you, whole and complete within themselves. So Spirit's acknowledging the strength that both of you have had. I'm very impressed with this person. I feel like they have overcome a lot of personal challenges, and now they're ready to give their heart. Now they're ready to be an active participant in society, where maybe before they weren't the best of that. And so so this person's really gone through radical transformation, and so there's a softness that Spirit's asking for on both sides. There's grace that's being asked for, because this can be a very beautiful relationship moving forward. This person knows how to overcome challenges. They know how to go within themselves to find the light again, rather than expecting you to do it for them, okay? So focus on love, you guys. You have a beautiful thing coming for you, and I'm really proud of your partner's achievement. Even if you haven't met them yet, it's like they have really walked through hell in order to show up for you, okay? In order to show up as heaven for you. And It's really beautiful, the progress that they have made, okay? So thank you guys so much. These are your messages from your next soulmate. And until next time, aloha.